Hi and welcome back to Warframe. Today we're going to take another look at the Glaive. This is a weapon that you can only get from alerts. Well, you can buy it in the marketplace using platinum, or you have to get the blueprint from alerts. So I want to say it's an alert weapon when really it's not. Damage wise, it's, well, not really that great. Even the charged attack, because this is one of only two weapons that maintained its charge attack. Well, three, but I'm counting the Glaive and the Glaive Prime as the same weapon. Because it's the Glaive Prime, and the Kestrel all maintain charge. The spin attack's not that good. It's, it's got a nice bit of status on it, I guess. But once you actually put the mods on, the slash damage goes up a little bit, the puncture goes up a little bit, charged attack, you can get that over 1,000, but it means having to lose some of the Glaive specific mods, which really isn't worth it. Just put the corrosive on there, it works just as well. Leap attack, wall attacks aren't really, still not really that much, but this is a melee weapon with range, so it does come in pretty handy. This one uses Gleam and Talon. It's used for both the Glaives and the Kestrel. And yeah, it's basically Exini on Eris. Anything after wave 20 can drop this. If you haven't got it by wave 40, probably the best thing to do would be to leave and try again. But the combos on here can be a bit of a pain to pull off. It's mainly Mercury Vortex, yeah, that can be a problem. Click. Now, it comes with two polarities on it, as standard, a V and a dash. The only reason we've actually thrown the Fever Strike mod on here is because it had this polarity on here. Because if you swap it and put in that, I mean, it's taking up 4, it's only giving you 3 extra points. So we basically had this set up, but Whirlwind was 1 down, and Puncture Throw, Power Throw even, was 1 down before Melee 2.0 came out, so we've left it basically as we used to use it. But we upgraded Whirlwind and Power Throw. Now, weirdly enough, Power Throw is meant to be able to punch through people to get to the next person, but it's only plus 0.6 on punch through. So I've never really seen that work overly effectively. I've thrown it into a crowd before. It's usually the bounce that gets more people, more than the punch through. But after doing the Kestrel, people said it does work, so I have left it on this time. We've got the puncture mod here. I think that was put on just to try and make it go through people. I really can't remember. Then obviously we have channeling efficiency with the electricity that groups with that to make the corrosive, then more channeling efficiency, and then channeling damage to top it off, as well as the normal damage. If you didn't want Fever Strike on here, and you just want to stick with electricity, what you could probably do with that mod is throw in Spoiled Strike, like most melee weapons have, and you don't even need the stance mod in there, because it's 10 points. And if you were going to do that, you may as well just throw on Jagged Edge instead of Puncture, and then you have a charge damage of 749. But it just doesn't seem as effective for some reason. Oh, I've got to try and find the puncture damage again. There it is. I can't explain it, it just seems better with that mod on there, the Sundering Strike. And I'm going to throw Fever Strike back in as well. It just seems to work for some reason. Okay, so we have just equipped the Melee 2.0, and if we throw this at him, you'll see it does a lot more damage. If we equip the pistols, I'm only saying what I'm doing because it was invisible, and we try throwing it like this, it does a lot less damage. And of course, that's a really bad example because it hit the guy in the head and killed him anyway. It's also a lot easier to throw if you don't have it equipped, because it literally just, you just hold in melee and it just throws it like normal. I love the way it explodes now. The combos are really nice as well. Slice. Whoa, 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 why the hell did I start walking backwards? Come on, come on. There we go. Trying to do that while channeling didn't work out that well. So it is a nice little weapon, and I do like this a hell of a lot, to be honest. I like it now more than I did beforehand, and there's actually a guy beneath me here. Damn, and the punch through definitely works. A lot better than it did on the Kestrel without it, and I'm dead. Oh, I'm busy leveling up Loki. If you actually look at the top right here, he's only 23 and has no health mods installed. So I'm just going to go and run away now. So anyway, we'll leave that off here for now while I try to assassinate these people. Come on, and throw! Ha, actually made it. Nice. But anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.